A very good morning, children. Welcome to the online class. And once again, I hope and pray that you all are fine and healthy with your family. So, today we are going to start a new lesson. Okay, a new lesson. And the topic of the lesson is Adjectives 2. Adjectives second part. In lesson number 12, we learned adjective 1. So first of all, let us remember what we learned in the previous lesson. The definition of adjectives. What are adjectives? So here is the definition. Adjectives qualify nouns, that is, they tell us something more about nouns. They add quality to the nouns. Okay, adjectives tell us what kind of noun it is or what is the quality of that noun. I'll read the definition again. The definition of adjectives. Without this, we cannot move forward. Okay. Adjectives qualify nouns. That is the meaning. They tell us something more about nouns. Let's see some examples here. Number 1. Gautam is a clever boy. Boy is the noun. Gautam is also the noun. Gautam is a proper noun. Boy is the common noun. So we are talking about Gautam, who is a boy. And what kind of boy he is? He is a clever boy. Gautam is a clever boy. That is the quality of Gautam. So this is adjective. The second one is C. Krishna is cleverer than Gautam. Now we are talking about Krishna. What kind of boy is Krishna? He is cleverer. Cleverer than whom? Cleverer than Gautam. I'll explain again. Okay. Then third one. Rustam is the cleverest boy. Rustam is the proper noun. Here we have used the common noun boy. So what kind of boy is Rustam? He is the cleverest boy. Now see what is the difference between these three sentences. Gautam is a clever boy. Krishna is cleverer than Gautam. Rustam is the cleverest boy. Now in the first sentence you see, we are just talking about Gautam. Keep this in mind, it's very important. We are just talking about Gautam, who is a clever boy. There is no comparison. See? There is no comparison. He is single. We are talking about a single person, that is Gautam, who is clever. Here, Gautam has not been compared with anybody else. We are just talking about Gautam, who is clever. So, Gautam is a clever boy. There is no comparison. He is single. We are not comparing. That is called positive degree. Okay? That is called positive degree. See sentence number 3. Krishna is cleverer than Gautam. Now in this sentence, we are talking about two boys, Krishna and Gautam. We are comparing. So Krishna is cleverer than Gautam. Krishna is a boy, Gautam is also a boy. But amongst these two boys, Krishna is cleverer. Krishna is cleverer than Gautam. Here we are compares two boys. We are comparing two boys. Third one. Third type. Rustam is the cleverest boy in the class. And you know, in the class there are many boys. We are not talking about only one boy or two boys. We are talking about more than two boys. We are comparing amongst many boys. So it is comparison between more than two boys. First one, Gautam is a clever boy, no comparison. Second one, Krishna is cleverer than Gautam, comparison between Krishna and Gautam. Fourth one, number 4, Rustam is the cleverest boy in the class, means this is comparison between more than two boys. So in the first sentence, there is no comparison, it is clever. In the second sentence, there is a comparison between two boys. It is cleverer. The word is cleverer. The adjective is cleverer. So it is comparative degree. As we are comparing between two boys, it is called comparative degree. Third one, the next time, Rustam is the cleverest boy in the class. We are comparing between more than two boys. So clever is positive. Cleverer is comparative. Cleverest is the superlative. So comparison has 3 degrees. Comparison has 3 degrees. One is positive degree, 2 comparative degree, 3 superlative degree. So I have written some examples to see. This column is for positive degree, this column is for comparative degree, and this column is for superlative degree. I have written some adjectives. Let's see. Short, positive. Shorter, comparative. Shortest, superlative. Next adjective. Heavy, positive degree. Heavier, comparative degree. Heaviest, superlative degree. Next, many, positive degree. More, comparative degree. Most, superlative degree. Next, adjective C, good, positive degree. It can be good or well. Okay, positive degree. Better, comparative degree. Best, superlative degree. So, when there is no comparison, when we are just talking about a single noun, the adjective used is positive degree. Positive degree is used for no comparison. Okay, positive degree is used for no comparison. Comparative degree is used for comparing two nouns. Adjectives describe nouns. So, comparative degree is used for comparing two nouns. Okay. Now, the last one, superlative degree, is used for comparing more than two nouns. It seems very difficult and all, but if you move step by step, if you pay a little bit attention, it will be easy to understand. Okay. No comparison, positive. Comparison between two, comparative. Comparative between more than two is superlative. There are some more examples given in the book. I'm going to read them out for you. You just pay attention, okay? See, in page number 62, it has been given, there is a yellow horse. One more point I have to discuss. I'll tell you after this. See, short, shorter, shortest. Okay. Similarly, dark, darker, darkest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Bold, bolder, boldest. Young, younger, youngest. Happy, happier, happiest. Big, bigger, biggest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Quiet, quieter, quietest. Fair, fairer, fairest. Early, earlier, earliest. Small, smaller, smallest. Great, greater, greatest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Sad, sadder, saddest. So these are some adjectives. Okay, now you see, look at the blackboard. So positive degree is short. So how did I make the comparative degree? By adding er. Short, shorter. And how did I make the superlative degree? By adding est. Generally, we make comparative degree. Generally, not all the time. Okay. Generally, we make comparative degree by adding er. And we make superlative degree by adding est. Here you see heavy, heavier. In some cases, we add IER. If the adjective is ending in Y, the superlative is formed by adding IER and omitting Y. Like HEAVY. Here, HEAVIER. This Y has been omitted and I have added IER. It is comparative. And how do I make the superlative of this adjective? By adding IEST. See, here I have added ER. Here I have added IER. And here I have added EST. And here I have added IEST. So, adjectives, degrees of adjectives can be formed by adding ER, EST, IER, IEST. And some adjectives are there which you cannot change into comparative degree or superlative degree by adding ER, EST, IER or IST. Some adjectives are totally changed. Some adjectives are totally changed. See here. Many. We do not write MANI here, many here, and manyest. Wrong. I have to change the whole adjective. Positive degree, many. Comparative, more. Superlative, most. And the next adjective, see. Good. Comparative, better. Superlative, best. Once again, keep in mind, all the adjectives cannot be changed into different degrees by adding ER, EST, etc. In some cases, you have to add IER or IES. In some cases, the adjective is totally changed. Now see in page number 63, there is a table. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative. I am reading it out, pay attention. Many, more, most. It is about number. Okay. Many, number. Countable. Much is uncountable. Quantity. Many is for number. Much is for quantity. So, many, more, most. Much, more, most. Comparison is same. Then, good, better, best. Or well, better, best. Little, less, or lesser, and least. Late, later, or latter, latest, and last. It can be late, later, latest, or late, latter, last. Next one, old, older, oldest, or old, elder, eldest. Suppose you have to see page number 63 again. Rita is a beautiful girl. We are talking about only Rita, no comparison. Beautiful girl. Her sister Rita is most beautiful, is more beautiful than her. First of all, we talked about Rita, single person, no comparison. She is just beautiful. But in the second part of the sentence, we have compared Rita and Geeta. Geeta is more beautiful than her. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. We have to use this. More, most. Okay. Then the chair is quite comfortable. That sofa is more comfortable. The bed is the most comfortable of all. Then I find history difficult, English grammar more difficult than history, and mathematics the most difficult. Now we use as positive. John is as tall as Jack. It is positive degree. Both are equal, so there is no comparison. Okay. Then Hari is not as polite as Sam. As is called positive degree. We use than after the comparative. Taller than, older than, more sincere than, more difficult than. The third one, we use the before a superlative degree. One more important one. Whenever you are using the superlative degree, you must write the. Like I said, Rustam is the cleverest boy. Whenever we are talking about the particular superlative degree, we must use the article the. If we use most to form a superlative, we usually use after most. The most sincere of them all, the most comfortable of all, the most difficult of all. Because here we are not comparing just two, more than two. We also use in after a superlative. That is the tallest building in the city. In modern English, double comparatives or superlatives are not used. Means in old English, double comparatives or superlatives are used. But today, in modern English, double comparative or double superlative is not used. We never say more better, most better, more greater or most greatest. We can, however, use two different degrees, much greater and much more. Now on page 64, there is an exercise. Fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of the adjectives given in the brackets. All the sentences have adjectives at the end of them. So you have to write the correct degree of the adjective. A few examples I'll give you. Which of the two boxes, two comparison, which of the two boxes contains dash pencils? We are comparing, and the word given is many. We are comparing. This is positive. Comparing, comparative. But to write more. So, which of the two boxes contains more pencils? More is the word. Number two. This is the dash story that we have ever heard. Funniest. We are comparing between all the stories, not two stories. That means we have to write the superlative. And before the superlative degree, you must write the. So, what is the answer? This is the funniest story that we have ever heard. Third one, a piece of heavy wood will feel much dash in water than in the air. Comparing between two. What is the comparison? Much water and air. So, a piece of wood will feel much dash in water than in the air. Comparative, lighter. Okay. So, children, I want you all to read the lesson very carefully, go through all the examples and complete the lesson in page number, complete the exercise in page number 64. Page 64, exercise B is your home. Let me recap once again. Adjectives qualify nouns, that is, they tell us something more about nouns. This is the definition of nouns. Adjectives, sorry. Gautam is a clever boy. No comparison. So, positive degree. Krishna is cleverer than Gautam. There is a comparison between Krishna and Gautam. So, comparative degree cleverly. Rustam is the cleverest boy in the class. It's comparison between more than two boys. So, the cleverest. So, this was only for today, children. See you next time. Bye.